True life story. Nassau, Bahamas. The citizens of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas think we have a corrupt system. It's a system and a system to keep Nassau filthy and dirty in the over-the-hill constituencies. For years the citizens sat back and watch every government come into power and do nothing about the illegal dumping of cars and derelict vehicles all over the island. With laws on the books, it's not being enforced, and the answer is why not? Why is Nassau so dirty? Is the design? Why the Minister of the Environment talk about a hero plan in the House of Assembly with no action, going on 3 years, no tangible plan set in stone? We the citizens don't feel or see no results getting better in the future. All we see is political parties getting ready for campaign to the next general election, with new slogans and lies to fool or trick the Bahamian populace. Wake up, Bahamians. Go to Google and see what happens to subdivisions. Yes, subdivisions all over the world, that the government let get run down. 2 years ago real estate sold really good. I would not say the country name who was buying up a lot of this real estate in the over-the-hill community, because I witnessed this firsthand. Bahamians are being distracted, and their country is being sold right from under them. But they will be fighting next year on who will win the next general election. I launch Let's Keep the Bahamas Clean to open up the citizens' eyes about this serious problem we have with our country being destroyed, knowing we have laws on the books to prevent this from happening. Yes, it's a name for that, but I did not come here today to educate you on that. Once you educate yourself, then you start to believe. Ask yourself this question: why the government not doing anything to clean up the over-the-hill community? Yes, they will move a few cars because some of us are complaining. Yes, they will put big bins in communities for citizens to dump white waste. It's all design, because if a citizen can document 7 years off no government fixing this problem, we are sold out to the highest bidder, and this problem is not the government problem. The Bahamas has been a well-established, highly respected and sophisticated international financial center for more than 60 years, built on the common law, political stability, tax neutrality, a thorough regulatory environment, a modern infrastructure, excellent communications, and proximity to North America and world markets. It is one of the oldest, continuous parliamentary democracies in the Western Hemisphere, having been the landfall of Columbus in the New World in 1492. The Bahamas saw the permanent convening of its parliament in 1729, after 2 centuries of colonial upheaval. Its courts and justice system are very highly regarded. They have applied the common law and developed a jurisprudence that has maintained the integrity of the nation's livelihood in financial services, which are the second most important economic sector. The salubrious, year-round, good weather of this island paradise has traditionally attracted health seekers. The Bahamas not only has the reputation as a sanatorium, but also as a haven for the rich and famous. Ever since Edward, Duke of Windsor, was exiled as governor of the Bahamas in the early 1940s after his abdication from the British throne, the Bahamas has been the retreat of choice for celebrities and high-net, purchase and sale of properties. The Bahamas, as a premier center for tourism and business, promotes an investor-friendly atmosphere. Investment in homes, hotels, resort complexes and other businesses is encouraged. Real estate sales and building construction play an important role in the overall development of the Bahamian economy, which consists primarily of tourism and financial services. Therefore, the government's investment policy aims for substantial and consistent growth in the real estate field. For the first time, a separate Ministry of Government has been established, called the Ministry of Financial Services and Investments. In the National Strategy on Financial Services of October 2002, the minister announced the government's intention to streamline the procedures and to expedite the approval of the applications associated with property purchases. The government promised to replace the red tape with the red carpet, and also to increase the linkages between tourism, investment, real estate and property development.